That was just a nightmare. Hi, my name is Anna, and this wasn't actually just a nightmare. This was me 3 years ago when I got my nose done in Turkey. So if you're planning a rhinoplasty, you have to watch this video. I've got some bad news for you. You might not like the way how you look straight after surgery, but don't worry, it will change. And trust me, you won't look like Michael Jackson forever. I am 3 years after my nose job, and look at that. And I went from this to this. I'm doing this video to be super transparent and honest and give you my best advice, my best tips, and anything to just make your life easier and give you a little hope. So you don't have to worry you're gonna look like Michael Jackson, because that was my biggest worry. Where did I have my surgery? I had my surgery in Turkey, Istanbul. My surgeon, this is his Instagram profile, and this is how I found him on Instagram. You can check him out, 100% recommending. How much did I pay for my surgery? For nose, 3.5 grand. And for lip lift, because I also had a lip lift, 1.5 or 2.5, something like that. Was it scary? It was. It was very scary. It's a big deal, so it was scary. And was it worth it? Of course it was worth it. No pain, no gain, you know? I'm not planning any more surgeries. The nose job was one and only. That's it. I'm done. Let's move on to my top 10 advice. Number 1, do you really want it? Do you really need it? That's the question as well. If you're young, 18, 25, if I was you, I wouldn't do it, because we are young, we are very impulsive, we just make decisions, and nose job is permanent. So your face aging, like we aging, we're not gonna be 18 forever. I would suggest wait when you're 25 and then make that decision. Advice number 2, look for the best surgeons that are in this industry. I don't know, I think Turkey is a very good place, and they got this style of Barbie nose, baby doll face nose. This is what my surgeon, again this is his Instagram, he was always posting loads of noses like Barbie shape, and that just caught my attention. That was my dream nose, and it took me 2 years to make decision, because I was obviously not rushing the decision and also saving money. So yeah, Instagram is the best place to look. Another advice, take someone with you when you go on the surgery. If you, for example, go to Turkey, it's a different country. It's a bit stressful just to travel. My mom was with me. She was giving me cuddles, she was supporting me. She was like best mom. I love you, mom. Another advice I've mentioned already, take some time off work. 3 weeks, that's a minimum, I would say. Month, that's a minimum as well, you know. The longer the better. The longer the better. If you work from home, that's fine. But if you have to interact with people like me, 3 years ago, I went to work, the guys were saying I look horrible. So I was just like, I made my decision, it's too late now. Person after surgery is very fragile. Anything you say, family members, friends, whatever. Why did you do that? You had such a good nose. That's the worst thing people are gonna be saying this, because they just can't understand why you like to change something. Like me, I always wanted that nose, you know. When I was a little girl, I knew I don't like my nose, and I thought, if I'm gonna make some money, I'm gonna get myself a nose job, and I did. Another thing about why it's so important to take days off, because you're gonna be swollen like a balloon. No one on social media is showing how you actually look after surgery. This is me after first day. This is how you look, yeah? You are gonna be looking like a swollen hamster. Very, very big face, big, just swollen, bruised, not nice. very not nice. You're gonna look like Michael Jackson for at least like a month. And then even after, I think 2-3 months, I was still looking like Michael Jackson. Very swollen, very puffy. You know, you're just not, that's not your face. Compare this, that was a couple weeks after, to this. Completely different. That's completely different. What you see on social media is fake. Is fake. No one wants to show the transparency, and I don't know why. I like to be transparent. It just makes me happy I can open up about something and something that I was thinking is gonna be completely different. I go through and it's wow, swollen, bruised face and all of that jazz. Consultation is so important. You have to gather all of the pictures, not just from the profile, like most people do, like I did. Not just the profile. No. You wanna think, oh, how I'm actually gonna look from like, you know, face to face. Go on the surgeon's Instagram, pick the nose you like, and you can, and during consultation, show him, oh, this one I like the most, this one I like the most, and this one I like the most. How do you think I'm gonna look like? Then he takes 3 pictures of your face. He Photoshop the shape you gave him, so he kind of has the idea for your nose. He can imagine how he's gonna mold it. And he gives you 3 different options. There are slightly 3 different shapes, and then you have to choose. Things like this, no one talks about. But don't worry, I'm here to change it. I think I've shared the most important things with you. If you've got any questions to me, DM me. Follow my Instagram as well, because you know, everyone needs followers. And what you say on the end? Goodbye.